fractions using a number line, and I just want to go through the principles of comparing fractions. The first principle is that we have to be able to know what the whole is for the fraction. For instance, the fraction 1/3 is meaningless. Does that mean 1/3 of Iron Man or 1/3 of Snow Trooper? Once we know what the whole is, we know where 1/3 is on either figure. The second principle is that if they have common denominators, we can determine which one is greater than or less than by comparing the numerators, as the denominators are the same. The third principle is if they have like numerators, we can compare the bottoms. A 12th is smaller than a 6th, so 5/6 is greater than 5/12. The third principle is going to be using the number line. And what we are going to be doing is comparing the fraction to whether or not it is greater than 0, less than 1, or around a half. Taking a look at 3/4, we can see that it is in this quadrant. We take a comparison at 1/6, and we can tell it's in this quadrant. So we know 3/4 is greater than 1/6. The next principle, using the number line, we can take a look at 1/3 versus 5/12. Putting them on the number line, using the last method, we can see that they both fit within the same quadrant. So we may not necessarily know the answer. So on the number line, what we must do is convert or multiply 1/3 by a 1 known as 4/4, and we will end up with 4/12. When we have 4/12, we can compare that to 5/12, and as we can put 4/12 and 5/12 on the number line, we will be able to see that 4/12 is less than 5/12, and we will have that result. Taking a look at the last example, we can also know by comparing fractions that there will be a fraction in between these two on the number line. To be able to figure out what that fraction is, what we must do is take 2/3 and convert it to 6ths, convert to 1/3 to have 2/6 and 4/6, and on the number line we will discover the fraction in between is 3/6, halfway between 2 and 4/6. And that is comparing fractions using the number line. Thank you and have a great day.